Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. Today I have a total body strength workout. So grab those dumbbells, a plyo box or a chair if you have one, and let's get to it. All right, hello team. It's time to get started for another workout, total body. We're gonna need a variety of weights because we're gonna have biceps, triceps, shoulders, legs, you name it, it's in this workout today. So probably a good range would be 10 to 15 pounds, 10 to 20 pounds. And at least that's that range I'll be using on shoulders, biceps, and triceps. And then going up thinking about squats and chest press, that 25 to 35 range, okay? So that's just a rough estimate. You're gonna need a variety. I'm also gonna be using a box today for step-ups. Look at my window for modifications if you don't have that piece of equipment. And then we're also going to go with a band pull apart for part of our warm-up today as well. So if you can grab an exercise band, it does not have to be a flat band like this one. It could be one with handles, just something that you can stretch and pull apart, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start with, I believe, side bend, side to side. Yes, yes, side to side. Here we go, just up and over, nice and easy. We're just gonna move a little bit here before we do some activation. You know, by now, if you've been training with me, that's kind of my flow. So let's go ahead. I want you to interlace your fingers behind your head, okay, right here. I want you to pull back into a little bit of a back bend, and then I'm gonna have you pull your chin down and round out low here, okay? Little bend, and then come up, back bend, open up, and down all the way. You can bend your knees if that feels good. And back up in that back bend, and all the way down. Great job. We're gonna go ahead, open up those wings, those arms with a little bit of a swing here diagonally. I don't know, I tell you, my mind's a little somewhere else. Long story, we won't go into it, but we'll do our best today with you. We'll get you going. Let's go into windmills real quick, touchdown, cross the body. We're gonna have fun, and we're not gonna take ourselves too seriously. If we do it, it becomes really not any fun at all. And this time today, I always want a little focus. Today is that we're going to, you know, fall in love with yourself, okay? All right, let's come down to the floor. We're gonna do fire hydrant out to the side, right here, just lifting that leg, keeping that foot and knee level as you reach outside. Try to keep the belly button to the floor too, so don't rotate open here. We want the hip to work. Anyways, today I want you to fall in love with yourself. Is that what I said? Fall in love with taking care of yourself today, okay? So a lot of times we put others first, and I think that's great. I think it's a very caring thing to do. We need to, you know, serve others and help others halfway. Switch that left side. But we also don't want to leave ourselves behind, right? We want to make sure we're also taking care of ourselves. So today and through these workouts, I just want you to kind of think about that as you're maybe wanting to skip your workout or not show up because you have other things to do. Try to squeeze that time in there for yourself, okay? There we go. Keep that belly button down. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, I felt that. How about you? Grab your band now. We're gonna do that diagonal pull apart. So right here, and then we'll switch back and forth, okay? Actually, let's just go right side, and then we'll get to the other side. So right here, we'll just go across the body one direction and pull, release, pull, release, okay? If you want the tension a little tougher, you're gonna grab in closer. If you need it to be easier, grab that band a little wider. Try to keep the shoulders down. Here you go. Control the band, don't let the band control you. That's it. We're gonna move to that other side. So we're just gonna switch the direction here. We're gonna go this way. Here we go, switch it up. Oh, who's feeling it? I am. Oh, I needed this workout. Energy feels low, but once you get moving, it feels good, doesn't it? Yes, Tatum, yes, Tatum. I don't know what you're talking about. 13 seconds, pull apart here. Oh, we're only doing this one time. It's a long time. We're just warming it up. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna get pumping a little bit more. Let's go with a, I'm gonna go with 10s on this. We don't need to go too heavy. We're gonna go to a lateral step to press, okay? Oh, actually, we're gonna step and squat. Let's go lateral step, squat to press, okay? Lateral step, squat to press. I'm gonna do 2 right and head back the other direction, all right? So the weights are at your shoulders. You're gonna step it out, press, reset, step, press, reset. Good. Just moving side to side a little, getting the upper body, core, and lower body working together. I don't know if that was 1 or 2, but you can go 1 each direction. You can do 2, you can do 3, depending on your space. We're going a little extra long today because, again, we're only hitting this 1 time through before we move on. We're going to keep this workout, even though my time says that we're here a little bit longer. That is with the cool down. The workout itself is a little less than 30 minutes. And we'll get through it. It'll go so quick. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Scissor jacks. Okay, now we're going to bring up that heart rate just a bit. It's very important to get moving, get that sweat going, warm up the muscles in the body. So we're going to crisscross our feet with our arms going up overhead. 3, 2, and 1. If you want to do a regular jack and stay low, you can. That's up to you. Crisscross. I don't know if I feel coordinated enough for it today. We can also take those arms up overhead with that crisscross. Woo, you do you. See what works. This is turning my brain on a little bit today. This is a minute long, so if you need to step it out and take it lower for a little bit, go ahead. This is your workout. You do you. Modify. Find your challenge there. We have all showed up today here with a different amount of sleep, stressors, fuel, I don't know, all kinds of things. So it's all right. Woo. There we go. Criss-cross, criss-cross. We got it, 8 seconds. That went quick. We have a little rest here as we get into our first exercise. 3, 2, and 1. Like, Tatum, we already did some exercises. We did. This is our straights. We're gonna go chest press. We're gonna be here for a while. You can use a bench if you'd like. I'm going to the floor here with you today. Thought about getting my bench out. I think I'm gonna go with 30 pounds. I might end up switching it out. So I'm gonna keep one close by. You know what, with my shoulder, we'll stay here. Look at me, I'm so indecisive. But we're gonna press with that right arm first, and then we're gonna go right into our left arm. And then back to our right, back to our left, 3 times. 3, 2, and 1, right arm chest press. If you have a bench there, I really love doing this from a bench. Even though from the floor you can feel that tug on the right side of the body, on a bench you'll really feel it. You wanna kinda brace, let the ribs expand, draw in a little bit, squeeze your glutes. Woo! And try to stabilize as that weight wants to pull you over. There you go. So we'll have 30 seconds. That's halfway. I want you to switch to that left side. And we're gonna go ahead and go right into that left arm. That's all the rest. The right side is resting. And we're gonna go to that left side, okay? And then back to the right. Woo, so it's a quick switch. There you go. If you didn't, don't forget to start your watch after this. Good, let's switch to that other side. Woo! Here we go, press it out. Couple more rounds like this. We'll go on to our row. Our row will be the same way. We're gonna row right, left, 3 rounds. It's a wonderful way. This is a great exercise to do, to just show up and bang it out. Like you just wanna get some strength training in, but you don't have a lot of time. This is gonna be your workout. Oh, there you go, come on, and push. Feeling it, there's not a lot of rest. Go ahead and switch to the other side. Here we go. That's it. You just get right into it. There's no rest. We'll have a little bit when we're switching back to the right hand here, but really we just want to keep moving. That's it, team. Come on. Feel that tug. Try to counteract it with some good bracing. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Back to that right hand. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Last round, team. Push out. I hope you picked up the right weight. If you didn't, go ahead, pause, get some extra weight, and start back up again. Good. Woo! That's it. Good job, good job. One more here. Oh, we still have time. Give me another one. Oh, there we go. Switch to the other side. Left arm quickly. See how many you can get in here. And just like that, we're gonna be done with our chest today. Yay! I hope you like this workout as much as I do. I really love writing workouts for you. I'm gonna put up a few plans for you. 3, 2, and 1, rest. So watch for those. We'll be talking about them as we go forward. Some specific plans and progressions. All right, we're gonna go into row. Now, ignore me, you're probably stronger than me on these rows. There's a couple options here. I'm gonna try to stand up and use my box as support here. All right, if you wanna come down to the floor and do it here so that the core is kind of more supported, you can. All right, and I'm gonna go with 20 pounds. I've been doing well with that. 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna find that supported row. Single arm. Remember, we'll switch back and forth on this one. Come out here and kind of face you. Sorry, I feel like I'm ignoring you. There we go. All right, how you doing? All right, pull back. Make sure that we have some movement in the back and not just the arms, that we're not just pulling this underneath us into a curl. The wrists are neutral. Exhale as you row, and then release. That's halfway. We're gonna switch just back and forth like this for 3 rounds. We're just knocking it out. We're gonna get in and out, get on with our day, with all those things we need to do for others after we spend a little time here for ourselves. Trying to become better versions of ourselves. Woo, there you go. We're almost there, team. 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! Other side. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Notice where my head is. It's not out here like this, okay? I'm not looking up at the ceiling. It's in line with my spine. I love to rhyme in here. I feel like everything rhymes when you're working out. Woo, there you go. Squeeze. Nice work. 11. Kind of counting, seeing if I can get the same amount on the other side. It's amazing how many I'm getting in. Halfway, other side. Here we go. Set those shoulders down and back. Squeeze. Kind of pause at the top here and make sure that we actually have control of this weight. Ooh. Good. There you go. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. We're switching the other side. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Row it out. Notice how I'm really trying to get to this neutral spine. You can have that natural lower back arch that you might have, but we don't want to round here when we're rowing. We don't want to be in this position. So set those shoulders down and back. Stick that chest out a little bit. Find some neutral position here, natural position in your spine. Woo! That way we can pull. Now I feel myself wanting to just use my arms. I'm gonna try to pull back here and squeeze with the back. We're halfway, thank goodness. Other side. I think I was losing it there. If you do, go pick up that lighter weight and keep working. We are just like that, getting through this. You can do 4 sets. If 3 sets feels a little easy and you wanna pause me, go back and do 10 more reps on each side, okay? A lot of times I like to take this 4 sets. But again, right now it's just about showing up for yourself and being consistent. 3, 2, and 1. I'm afraid if I get too long on these workouts, it's not gonna happen, right? Probably. All right, moving on, we're gonna go. We have a heavy squat that we'll do, holding some weights down. Then we have bicep curls. We're gonna use our box for step ups. So I think I'm gonna go here with my box. I'll face this way. All right, and then we're also gonna have kneeling tricep extensions. So we have a lot of weights around here. We'll have about 20 seconds, I hope, in between these. Let's start with our heavy squat. I'm gonna go with 35-pound here, a little wide. We're gonna go up and down. I want you to get as low as you can go without tucking that pelvis to stand. What's that mean? Sometimes when we do this and we try to come up, we kind of tuck to come up. So watch that, look in the mirror. We're over halfway. It's a quick interval. We're just banging it out today. Just make sure the weight is heavy enough to challenge you for the 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Bicep curls team. I'm gonna try to go with the 15s. They're not great right now. Ooh, no, let's go 10s. I'll tell you why, we're gonna do a wide to narrow. So we're gonna go out to the side, and then we're gonna bring it up in front. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Out wide, and then narrow down the front. To the side, to the front. Woo, there you go. This is our active rest on our legs. We're going into our step-ups next, okay? And we're gonna march those out today. We have a minute. You could stay with one leg. I think we'll march up and down. Here you go, come on. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, those were right for me. I don't know about you. All right, step up. Here, we're gonna go right leg, left leg trails, and comes back down. Left leg up, and trail. Make sure that you can use a chair, a bench, something very sturdy. Plyo, look at my modification if not. I'm gonna go with 20s. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Drive that heel in, stand tall. Left foot up, drive in. All right, the trailing foot, even if you put it up, the one that came up last is the one that comes back down. Up and down, good. Step and down, good. That's it. Squeeze those glutes on the stand, drive that heel in. Stay off those toes. A lot of people want to go up and push into the front of their toes. That's halfway if you stayed with one side, okay? I'm marching today. I'm gonna elevate that heart rate a bit. Keep that movement going. Even then though, I wanna try not to jump off the back of that leg. All right, you wanna try to push through the heel. I would look at you more, but I think I might fall off the box today. Woo, 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, team, awesome work. Holy moly. Okay, moving on, triceps. I'm gonna kneel on this one. I think I'm gonna take my 20s. We're gonna kneel down. You can take the 2 heads here, and we're gonna do a tricep extension. If you want, you can make your hands a triangle around the weight, and you can extend here. 3, 2, and 1. I happen to really like it here. There you go, squeeze your glutes. Notice how my toes are. I've got them here kind of in this kickstand. And we're just extending overhead into those triceps. Woo! There you go. We have 3 rounds of this circuit. It's gonna do supersets, but I wanted to get us a little bit of time here just to circuit through. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, we have those squats again, team. I didn't think my weight was enough. I don't know about you. So I'm gonna take, let's see, we had 35. I'm gonna take 2 dumbbells here and squat and hold. Not easy to do. Let's give it a try. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, up and down. 30 seconds is all we have. So I wanna make sure that we're not resting too long at the top here and holding it. Come down and up, move smooth motions here. Maybe 2 to 3 counts up and down. I'm going for 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, with a little rest. We're going up and down, right into it. Woo, there you go. 3, 2, and 1. Holy moly. All right. What is that? Bicep curls, right? Wide to narrow. Here we go. Find the weight that works for you. By the time that we are done with this set, you should be feeling it, okay? It should be pretty sticky and tough. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Out to the side, down the front here. To the side. Good. And move it slow. When I'm moving it here, I kind of want to just swing. All right, those elbows are also down. So I'm not lifting them up in front of me, okay? Ooh, there you go. Towards the front, towards the side. That's it. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Nice job. Step-ups are coming. You know what? I'm just going to put those weights right there because I have space. Step-ups are coming. Alternate if you like. Stay with one side. I'll tell you when we're halfway. Your bend in your knees should be about 90 degrees or less right now. No higher. So make sure you have that kind of level. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Right foot up. Left foot down. Left foot up. Right foot down. Drive into that foot. Woo! With some balance, with some balance. You can even bring that knee up if you want to work a little bit more balance, okay? I'll leave it up to you. We do have a minute here, so I think we have time to kind of bring that knee through. Feels good, a little tougher, a little harder. If that balance isn't there, keep working on it. Maybe you just let it trail and tap it behind if you have a box like I do. All right, if you don't, talk to me, we can talk about it. We're over halfway, sorry, halfway. If you were staying with one side. Oh no, sorry about that. Keep working. Woo. That's it. Good work, team. Ooh. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay. Back to those tricep extensions. If it hurts to be on your knees, stand up and do this. I just like to work on the core here. It's really hard to move the body to find that momentum here. So it takes it out, makes it a little tougher. Woo. Squeeze our glutes. Draw that belly button in. Extend overhead. All right, so happy that you made it today. So glad that you showed up for yourself. All right, keep working on it. I know it's hard. The days are overwhelming. Well, there's a lot of things to do and keep up on. I get it, but you can find time, make time. Carve out 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour if you can. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Especially, I mean, if you really like to get moving. All right, I'm gonna put that 20 back. All right, team. We have our squats again. Grab those weights. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Back to what I was saying, but just want to let you know that, you know, sometimes we get a little bitter, maybe are unhappy because we are so busy and we're not doing those things that we want to do for ourselves. So take the time. It's there if you look for it, and make it a priority. Don't let anything get in the way of it. A lot of times we set that time and then we schedule something else during it. Well, I had to schedule this or that. No, you don't. Nobody needs to know what your schedule is. Tell them no. You have that time carved out. It's just a no. That's that time for you. Make it consistent. Try to make it the same time every day as well. That helps with that consistency. Woo. Good. Keep going. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. I think we worked overtime. Bicep curls. Here we go. Wide and together. My timer is acting a little funny. Wide and together. We're going to watch it. I'm sorry, I took you a little over. We're still on exercise 2. We're doing well. Up the front, out to the side. Oh, there you go. Start scheduling your hair appointments, the dentist appointments, whatever, meetings around your workouts. Okay, you can do it. All right, and rest. Boy, I keep taking us just a little bit longer, huh? I'm gonna go up on my step-ups. Make sure to go up if it was not challenging. Always ask yourself where you were on that last one. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step it up and back down. Woo, here we go. 45 seconds to go. We are just heading through this so fast. Now here, my hands, my grip get in the way of the weight. I don't know about you. We're at 30 seconds. If you want to switch legs, I do like a good old barbell step up so I can do more weight. If you want to know about that, if you go to the gym or have a barbell at home, need a sturdy box for that. I probably wouldn't use this box for a barbell step up. Maybe. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, overhead tricep extensions. Here we go. From those knees. 10 more seconds rest. We're on task, it's okay. It's just one of those days. We all have them. 3, 2, and 1, and we're back. I hear my guy, my little timer voice. There you go, squeeze those glutes. Draw in a little at the navel here. That's it, come on. Extend at the elbows. Feeling the back of those arms. 10 seconds. That's it, team. We got it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, nice work. All right, 30 seconds here. We're going to go into a lateral lunge with a press. All right, so I had a little finisher, and we're going to do some high knees as well, just to bring up the heart rate, blast and finish it. We didn't really do a shoulder exercise, an isolated shoulder exercise. I'm gonna go with 15s on this. Clear some space. All right, so it's gonna look like this. Lateral lunge to the right and press, okay? Let's just use one weight today. We'll get to the other side. Here we go. Lateral lunge to the right, press with the left arm. Here you go. To the right with that step, back in. We have a minute here on this side. Next round, we'll go to that other side, okay? I believe that's where we are. Here we go. 8 more seconds. Give me a couple more. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, good job. We're gonna run. We can march. Arms out here, or out here if you want, okay? We can march, we can bring those knees up. 3, 2, and 1. A tough thing to do when we have our arms out. To the side or out in front, okay? There we go. Keep it there. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're gonna step to the left now. Press with the right arm. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Step left. Toes are forward. Feet are flat. Out to the side. Sit it down, okay? Make sure we sit down and stand. Think about that squat. Outside leg is straight, not helping us at all. It's all in this leg. There we go. We got it. We have 2 rounds of this today. So once we finish this and another high knee, 1 more hard round. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, this time, march with those arms overhead, lifting, or find some high knees. 3, 2, and 1. It's just 20 seconds on this one, okay? 20 seconds here. Keep it coming. It's tough, I know. Lift, lift. Woo! That's it, team. Now we're feeling all the work we put in. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. We're back to that lateral lunge. All right. We're gonna go right. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So last round. 1, try not to pause too much. 2, push it up, reset. Come back into it. 3, see what you can get in here. 4, and we'll try to do the same thing on the other side. 5, you got it. 6, woo, 7, 8, look at that, 9, 10, one more. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, high knees or march. Arms out in front or to the side, okay? But they're up. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift, lift, lift. You got it. Oh, hopefully you're moving. You got this. 20 seconds, we're down to 10 already, 10. Here we go, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, to the left, okay? Weight in the right hand, right shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, to the left. Come up, 1. Breathing's heavy. 2, good. I know. 3, we put all this work into our chest, into our back, into our legs. Now we're combining this all together. It's tough. There you go. 3, 2, I'm gonna take it one more and rest. All right, arms overhead, the toughest one yet. March it or jog it, high knees. Let's move. 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds. Here we go. Lift, lift. Good. 15. Come on. Hands high. 10. Woo. 5, 4. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Cool down. There you go, team. Oh, let's take a quick sip of water. We'll breathe. The cool down is only 5 minutes today. So we're gonna get into it. Let's go ahead and breathe in through our nose. Arms up overhead. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Good. In and out. Last one. In and hold. And out. Release. All right, let's go ahead. Right arm on top of the left, just like we did earlier. Let's go ahead and move here, up and down. Nice work. Just a little movement here. Just relax. All right. Let's go ahead and bring that left arm across. Breathe. Look away from the hand. Good. Let's cross the left arm on top this time. There you go. Kind of did that backwards. We're working though. Here we go. Right arm on top. Let's look away from that hand. Shoulders down. Oh, good job, team. Keep showing up for yourself, okay? You're gonna feel better, brighter, more confident, ready to go. It's gonna show in your family, with your friends, in your work, everyday life. Let's go ahead and reach behind, interlace those fingers, pull up, just keeping these stretches simple today. It's a little rushed. There you go, pull back. If you're there, go into a slight back bend for me. God, nice work. All right, feet wide. Let's reach up, over to the right. I want you to pull that lower rib cage up towards the ceiling to keep stacked. Keep that stretch long. Breathe. Good. Up and over to the other side. Slide it down. And pull the lower. I want to turn in this way because I'm tight, right? You want to turn towards the ground. I want you to pull the lower ribs up and reach towards the ceiling. Look up if you can, or at me, all right? And back. Good job. Let's go ahead and take that hip flexor just in case we're tight there. A lot of people can be tight, not always, but just in case, it's always good. We're gonna turn that back foot out about 45 degrees, and I want you to flip your hips towards me, and we're gonna slide into that front leg, push forward with a little tuck on the pelvis to get that stretch right here. Feel it? If not, keep reposition yourself. Try to square off, tuck, push forward till you feel a little stretch. We're gonna reach up over that knee. Nice work. Breathe. Whoo. Shaky muscles. How about you? Yeah, they're feeling that workout. Oh, running out of time. Let's go ahead and take that back leg and find a little bit of a quad stretch here. We can hold onto a wall, hold onto a chair, a friend, pull it in here, or lay down on your stomach and grab your foot. That's also an option. Stretch out the quads. Wonderful. Let's bring that right foot forward, left foot back, 45-degree angle. Turn the hips towards me, tuck, push forward. Keep playing with it until you feel that stretch on the front. If you don't, maybe you're okay there. You're not really tight. It's all right, just do your best. Let's reach up and over for that side bend here. Still working on releasing those hip flexors, stretching them out. Great job. Oh, I love when my muscles shake. Here we go. Grab that left leg or ankle, maybe the tab on the back of your shoe, whatever you can get to here to get that quad stretch, or just lay down on your stomach and grab that leg, all right? Figure out what you can do to get that stretch. If you need more of a stretch, grabbing with both hands and pulling it in a little tighter helps. Make sure we're not leaning into it here and giving in. Stand tall. Great job. All right, let's go ahead, come down to a down dog with our heels down and push back. Get a stretch in those calves for me. Walk it out, right, left, right, left, right, left. Good, push back. Ooh, drop on down to your knees. That is it today, team. All right, thank you so much. A little quick stretch. Make sure that you spend a little extra time if you have it. Show up for yourself. Thank you for showing up today with me, all right? Keep putting yourself first. Remember to love yourself and love taking care of yourself, okay? That's gonna spill over into your friends, your family, all right? If you're exhausted doing things for others, do a little bit for yourself, and then you'll be able to spread that all out, okay? So you'll have the energy, all right? All right, if you have any questions and need anything else, let me know. I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a fabulous day. Bye-bye.